probably one of the greatest assets in a significant other would be somebody who always knows where my stuff is. Hey, have you seen my glasses? Yeah, they're under the dog. I'd be like, dude, that's amazing. Marry me right now. Question 1. Would you rather have a big or a small family? That all depends. I like big families when it comes to holidays. I like small families when it comes to paying for vacations. So the answer is I would rather have a big family around the holidays, rather have a small family when it comes to taking vacations. Would you rather inherit wealth or work for it? There's the right answer here, which is I would rather work for it. The way I see it, I was an econ major, and there's this thing called opportunity cost and opportunity benefit. The more you work, the less leisure time you have. So if I could find a job where I can get paid to do amazing things, travel, act like a complete idiot, that's what I would like to do. And somehow I have found that job. So the answer is I would like to work for it, but the job that I'm doing, I want there to be a lot of leisure time, and I'd like to have a very lax schedule. Basically come into the office whenever I want, travel a lot. I've found that job. Would you rather be a character in an action-packed thriller or a romantic comedy? My life is a romantic comedy already, so I would have to say action-packed thriller. What guy wouldn't want to be like a real like Batman or James Bond or like a Ninja Turtle? I'd like to be a Ninja Turtle if I could choose. Would you rather be too busy or be bored? Too busy, all right? I've got so much going on in my life that, I mean, sometimes it gets a little annoying when you don't have a free second, but I don't think there's anything worse than boredom, okay? We have one life to live on this planet. I'd rather turn around years from now and be like, I did too much than say I did not do enough. One thing I will say, this guy will never, hopefully, have a midlife crisis. Reason 1 is because I've already basically hit my midlife. Second, I feel like when I get to that old age, there's not a whole lot that I'm going to look at my bucket list and be like, I haven't done that. Basically done it all. We'll continue to do it all. Would you rather know who you will marry or how many kids you will have? This is all contingent upon will I ever get married? That needs to be the caveat here, okay? Would I rather know who I will marry or how many kids I'll have? If I do get married, I think I'd rather know who I'm going to marry than how many kids I have, because I feel like I'm going to have a lot more control over who I marry than how many kids I have. I'm sorry, I'll have a lot more control over how many kids I have than who I marry, if that makes any sense. Would you rather lose your wallet or lose your phone? This is an easy one. Wallet all day. I have 3 things in my wallet: credit cards and old business cards from people who I'm probably never going to call. So that's only 2 things. What's the third thing I have? Belly button link. Oh, my driver's license. All 3 of these things are very easily replaced. My phone, however, the pictures, the content, the phone numbers, not only will I never get it back, I could possibly end up in jail if that ever falls into the wrong hands. So definitely my wallet. Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die? How I'm going to die? Because you know how? Then I could cheat death, because then I'll know how I'm going to die and I'll never do that thing that's going to kill me. I don't want to know when I'm going to die. Would you rather be the third wheel or do something alone? Third wheel all day. Especially if it's like with someone who's not really that close to my friend and they're like on a double date. Because then they might end up the third wheel by the end of the night. Hey yo! Alright. Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you? That's a tough one. I don't say, if you would ask me this question a few years ago, I'd say take back anything you say, because I stuck my foot in my mouth a lot. But I've grown up quite a bit since then. Now that I have this corporate gig here, I've got to be much more careful about what I say and what I tweet. So I'm already pretty good at that. So yeah, I would like to know what people say about me. Although it wouldn't shock me a whole lot, especially in the line of work that I do, reality television. I'm used to people not ever saying anything nice about me on social media. Would you rather have someone clean for you or someone cook for you? Clean all day, every day. I, for those of you that don't know this, am an amazing chef. I enjoy cooking. Cleaning, on the other hand, not so much. I just want someone that always knows where my shit is, okay? That's what I have the most trouble with. It's like, I misplace a lot of stuff. So I've always said, probably one of the greatest assets in a significant other would be somebody who always knows where my stuff is. Hey, have you seen my glasses? Yeah, they're under the dog. I'd be like, dude, that's amazing. Marry me right now. Would you rather give up social media or eat the same meal for dinner for the rest of your life? Same meal. Can't give up social media. Sorry. Social media is a very important part of my day-to-day existence. So, looks like I'm eating pizza forever. Would you rather be able to read someone's mind or control their mind? This is easy. Control their mind. I'm already pretty good at reading people's minds. I'm already pretty good at controlling their minds too. But if I had to choose one or the other, definitely control their mind. Would you rather read the book or watch the movie? If there's pictures in the book, maybe read it. But listen, I don't have time to sit down and read a novel, okay? So I'm watching the movie. Would you rather be the strongest person in the world or the fastest person in the world? It's a good one. I'm trying to think of what I can make more money doing. Lifting stuff or running really fast? I guess probably running really. I think I'd rather be fast. I think I'd rather be the fastest person in the world. Strength sometimes works for you and sometimes works against you. Speed, on the other hand, it's always important. Would you rather receive several small but meaningful gifts or one big flashy gift? Meaningful? Are we talking like somebody like colored a picture and gave it to me or finger painted something? No. I'll take the big flashy one. Would you rather get married in Vegas or in a church? I'm gonna have to say church. Only because my parents would never forgive me if I didn't. We'll renew our vows in Vegas. How about that? Oh God. Would you rather look at your mom's search history or your dad's search history? Just as long as neither one of them are looking at my search history, we're good. I mean, my mom's search history is going to be, old French artwork, and my dad's is going to be famous World War II generals. So, much more. I've always said my biggest fear would be having to stand in front of a crowd and read my Google search history. That'd be bad. Would you rather watch a sporting event at home or live at the stadium? Depends on the event. Baseball, I love being at a baseball stadium. Some of the other sports, not so much. And these days, with as nice as home theaters are, it's basically like being at the event anyways. Would you rather be the most popular person at work? At work or school or the smartest? Would you rather be the most popular person or the smartest? If you would have asked me this again when I was younger, I would have said the most popular, because that's the most important thing in the world. If you ask me now, I'd say the smartest. Would you rather change your eye color or your hair color? Eye color. I want mine to be like some crazy color, like purple, pink, something like just out there. Hair color is like whatever. Anyone can change their hair color. Would you rather have your browser history made public or at least 20 pictures in your camera roll made public? Duh, my camera roll pictures. I don't really do anything, I don't think. Alright, would you rather be 4'5" or 7'7"? 7-7. 4-5. I'd rather be dead. That's me. Would you rather give up breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Probably say breakfast. Sometimes I don't even eat breakfast. I'm a guy on the go. Would you rather be 4 years old your entire life or be 90 years old your entire life? I have to say 4. Alright? I mean, just from a mental standpoint, I think I'm closer to a 4-year-old anyway, so I kind of already get that. 90, you can't do a whole lot, man. I mean, 90, you're very... I guess actually, no, you're kind of... You can't really do a whole lot at 4 either. Maybe 90. At least you go like to rated R movies and drink, party. 4, you can't. 90. I'll do 90. Alright. Would you rather be friends with Oprah or the Terminator? The Terminator. Duh. Schwarzenegger's my guy. Would you rather wear what makes you feel comfortable or wear the best outfit in the room? As my dad always says, there's not a good time to look bad or a bad time to look good. So I'm going with the best outfit. Would you rather have a lot of mediocre friends or have one really good friend? I will take the one really good friend. His name is Leroy. Quality over quantity. Would you rather wear your dad's clothes or have your dad's hair? Dad's clothes. Sorry, Pop. Love you, but I also love my hair. Would you rather be invisible or be able to fly? Fly, for sure. That's always been like my childhood dream. I actually still currently have dreams about flying. Would you rather give up ice cream or pizza for life? Ice cream. I'm more of a savory guy anyway, so I don't really have much of a sweet tooth. Would you rather win $1 million or let your best friend win $1 million? I'm going to take the mill. Then I'll just give my friend some fun stuff. I'll send him a really nice gift. Would you rather find true love or be rich? Well, when I do find true love, that will just make me feel rich inside. But I'd rather be rich. For real. Would you rather be able to freeze time or travel in time? That's a tough one. I'd say travel in time. So then I can like go back and make up for mistakes I've made. Or like in Back to the Future, I'd go back in time. No, I'm sorry. I'd go ahead in time, buy a sports almanac of all the sports outcomes, then come back to present day, and then I'd be able to bet and know who won every single event, and I'd be set for life. Perfect vision or perfect hearing? Vision. And hopefully that would also give me night vision and x-ray vision. Some people would be in trouble if I had x-ray vision, I'll tell you what. I'd be like, oh, someone went commando today. Would you rather spend every weekend indoors or spend every weekend outdoors? Outdoors. Outdoorsy kind of guy. Would you rather a small, intimate wedding or a large wedding? Large. In case you don't know, I enjoy human interaction. I enjoy people. I have a very large family. But this is all contingent upon me getting married in the first place. Which, that's still up in the air. All right. Would you rather vacation in the mountains or at the beach? Think of the mountains. I grew up in Southern California. We're on the beach all the time. Beach, tropical, those. If you've seen one beach, you've seen them all. Mountains, on the other hand, they say, chasing angels or fleeing demons, go to the mountains. I do both on a regular basis. Would you rather be the star player on a losing basketball team or ride the bench on a winning one? Star player, duh. Actually, I don't know. Ride the bench on a winning one. Then I still get like championship rings and stuff. Still probably, and save my body. Probably get paid more. I might do the. I might be a bench warmer. Would you rather die before your spouse or after? Does this sound really mean? Probably after. And because then she's gone, it's like, hey, you know that friend of yours that just kidding, that was me. Would you rather make a movie of your life before you were 21 or a movie after you're 21? After. Way more exciting shit has happened in my life after I was 21. Would you rather win a gold medal or an Academy Award? Probably a gold medal. Because if you win a gold medal, that means that you are the best and there's no debating it, okay? An Academy Award, let's be real, there's a lot of politics involved in who wins. So sometimes the best does not win when it comes to an Academy Award. Gold medal, I mean, gold medal's a gold medal. Would you rather unknowingly have bad breath or really bad body odor the entire day? I mean, is one better than the other? Either one of these people aren't going to want to be around you. I guess I'll take the bad body odor. I feel like this is a lose-lose situation here. Would you rather have friends that are smarter than you or friends that are better looking than you? That are much better looking than you? Probably have the smarter friends thing. Because if I have friends that are much better looking for me, then what's the point of hanging out with them? Just gonna be like the ugly duckling? No, thank you. Would you rather let it go or get even? I get even. I don't get mad, I get even, okay? Hell hath no fury like a banana scorned. I always get even. You ever seen the movie The Count of Monte Cristo, where this guy basically dedicates his entire life to revenge? That's basically me in movie form. Would you rather eat gourmet small bites or your favorite comfort food? Favorite comfort food. I've never understood the small portion thing, okay? It's always like there's like this inverse relationship to the price of food and the quantity of food. It's like, we're gonna charge more for less. The smaller the portions, the more expensive it gets. Doesn't make sense to me. Would you rather drive yourself or be driven around? I love driving. I also feel like I get places faster, or it's not as boring when I'm driving because there's something to do. I also feel like I am one of the best drivers in the world, so it's just more efficient that way. It's very rare that I'm in a car with someone and I'm like, you're a better driver than I am. Would you rather be born into a loving family or a wealthy one? Loving family, and I say this because I was born into a loving family, and life is not worth living if you do not have a good family around you. I would say this at Christmas. It's not about what's under the tree, it's about who's around it. Would you rather have 4 more hours in the day or sleep 4 more hours every night? Well, considering the fact that I already sleep way more than the average person, I would rather have 4 more hours in the day. Or night. Can we do 4 more hours at night? I'd rather have the night last 4 more hours. Would you rather never feel jealous again or never feel angry again? I'm not a jealous person to begin with. I'm not necessarily an angry person either, but I do feel like when I do get angry, it clouds my judgment. So I think I'd rather never be angry again. Because out of the two, I feel like jealousy is a better emotion to have than anger. Would you rather relive your teens or your 20s? Probably my 20s. I had some wild 20s, all right? I mean, that was when college, reality TV, 6 weeks of spring break multiple times. Yeah, the 20s. That was a decade. So yes, the 20s. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are the 50 most asked would you rather questions for Johnny Bananas. Now, I'm done.